Here we go.
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. This could be a big race for that man, right there, Lewis Hamilton.
Second row of the grid lining up third. That's a really strong chance of good points or even a podium here.
Charles Leclerc.
So let's see what today has in store,
Lewis
shall
Hamilton.
we? And now, it's time for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, you got this.
Wow, so Hamilton got up past Verstappen. So it's Tsunoda leads Hamilton to Verstappen. Schumi's in fourth. Russell's fifth. Lawson's sixth. Gasly's seventh. Leclerc, Hadjar, Behrman, Albon, Doohan, Antonelli, Sainz, Norris, Magnussen, Vettel, Ocon, Drugovich, Hulkenberg, Piastri, and Bortoleto. Vettel is one of a few drivers on the hard.
DRS enabled. Here P4 right now. Verstappen.
Track temperature is warm. Ambient air temperature went up. It's 27.7 degrees Celsius. No clouds. That track is 48 degrees.
We'll go to high fuel now.
That is quite warm. So Schumi's going to keep soft. Is holding steady, catching up to Verstappen. Tsunoda. Hamilton takes the lead. Hamilton's up into the lead at the Brazilian Grand Prix. Can Ferrari get their first win of the season? Followed by Tsunoda, Verstappen. Schumi is in fourth. Have a decent chance of picking up another podium. Oh, Mick's making a move. He gets past Verstappen, up into third place.
Out of DRS. Okay.
Let's go, Mick.
Let's have a look at that.
Turns the
Let's have a
fastest
look
lap.
as we go into the 13th corner. It's certainly inviting.
Let's go, Mick.
Up into third and contending for a podium place.
Good job. Car ahead, Norris.
That'll overtake Magnussen. Let's even catch up to Norris. Vettel starting on the hard. Might get to hard move for now. Track temperature is up to 48 degrees. It's not cooling down. All right, mix up in this third, catching Tsunoda.
Okay, charge on, charge on. Copy.
I don't know. Tsunoda going to make a move on Hamilton? What'd you do to it? Come on, Nick. You got this. Well, he's in the thick of it right now in the top 5. Top 6 is only separated by like 2 seconds, so Hamilton leads Tsunoda by 0.7, Mick's 0.5 back from Tsunoda, Verstappen's 0.2 back, Russell's 0.7 back from him, then Lawson's 0.4, Leclerc 0.8, Gasly's 0.9. The top 8 are all in DRS range of each other.
Let's recharge a bit.
Professional mic? Yeah, I would like a professional mic. I need to talk to Goose about that. Well, I need a camera too. I'd like to do like a backdrop and a camera if I can. Tsunoda got around Hamilton. Tsunoda leads the race. It's exactly what he needs. He puts himself between much gap between him and Verstappen as possible. I'm secretly pulling for Tsunoda to win the championship. But that'd only happen if like Max has a DNF.
We need left and coast. We can cool the tyres more.
Coming back. Hamilton retakes the lead. Tsunoda stays second place. I think it's 0.2 back from him. Verstappen's only a 10 back. Softs are containing perfect temperature.
Big lift now. We can just focus on charging the pack.
Oh, this 3-way battle for the lead is 4-way battle for the lead is absolutely fantastic. We got Tsunoda retaking the lead from Hamilton. Mick's just 10th back from Hamilton now. Verstappen's only a 10th back from him. Russell's 2 tenths back from him. Top 5 are all under a second from each other. We have a fantastic race here in Brazil. The vast majority of the field's actually relatively close together. pit stops. Hamilton's making a move.
This is good. Norris ahead.
Norris ahead. Vettel gets around Hajar.
Let's take a closer look. Now this was at turn 1.
Time and
the opportunity begging to be taken. And the overtake is made.
all right. Vettel's moving up.
You've got energy if you need it. We can push more. Mode push, mode push. Coming. Charge on. Coming. All driving and management, very good. We need to focus on the energy now. Keep it smooth, you're doing a good job.
So far, very good. Vettel's up into 14th. He's just got
Right
past
then,
Norris.
you
He's
can
got a
take a
group of
look
4
now.
cars in front of him,
Now
so
look,
he should be able
here
to
we
get the
head
points.
into turn 2.
And then Mick is
There's the
currently
opening.
fighting for the lead. Say that again? Oh, Mick Romney. Oh my gosh. Hey, this ain't 2012. Although I'm sure Hamilton wishes it was 2012 again. No, I'm assuming you're making a play on Mitt Romney. Yeah, just because his name is Mick Schumacher. 2012 is actually the last year his dad raced.
A bit more lift and coast, please.
Really? Is he?
Save fuel. Push on your front.
Let's go, 58 followers. Picked up another follower today.
How's the tire?
Good, it's okay.
My goal for 2026 is to hit 100 followers. Get a new car.
Gap is 0.5. That's Verstappen behind. He's 0.8 behind. 14. Carlos slightly ahead. Car behind Norris. Protect rear tyres. And you are free to use the energy when you want. No more energy.
Alright, Doohan's the first to blink. Pit stop. Business as usual at Alpine.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Copy.
Mode push.
Copy.
Okay, Mick, let's just put our head down. Okay, charge on, charge on.
Yeah, copy.
But this is what happened.
Alright, let's go.
And it was Mick
gets
Schumacher
past him.
involved. They decide
into
to give
second.
it a go. And Mick Schumacher says, Dankeschön, thank you very much.
Mode push.
Copy.
No more lift and coast.
No more overtake.
Copy. Okay, Mick, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Add lift and coast in turn 1.
Copy.
Verstappen's up into third. Verstappen's up to third. He just got around Hamilton. Mick's in second right now. He's 2.4 back from Tsunoda. He's trying to catch him, but
Try and get the temps down.
Copy. We need to keep going. Push. Focus on bringing the pack back up.
Verstappen just got around Schumi. Try and get to 100 followers and a new car. Okay. I'll need a camera. Need to learn how to do a backflip.
Sonoda ahead of you.
I'm sorry, what? That's funny. I'm kind of okay finishing second because that means that the gap between Max and Sonoda will be as large as possible.
You need to focus on getting the pack up. Good, come on. P12. Albon in front.
So let's take a look at the replay.
Metal's getting around.
Now here we are tackling turn 3. The opportunity's there. And the overtake is made.
How are the tyres?
As good.
We need the full lift in 3.
Okay, perfect, Mick. Let's get back up to pace. Keep digging. Hamilton close behind.
Max and Mick going back.
Not too bad, that. Lots of crashes.
We bumped into each other.
Possible gravel.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Now Alex Albon is part of this.
Albon
Now there's an inviting
and
opportunity
Behrman?
there. Oh, and the car's there,
Ooh, yeah.
unable to keep out of each other's way. And there'll be more than one unhappy team after that.
Dorrington Capital, Williams Racing. Okay. When's that concert again? I haven't. Oh, okay, cool. I'll be able to go to it for sure then.
Like a couple laps or sooner than that?
Cloud coverage. Interesting. Ooh, Antonelli into the pits. Followed by Behrman.
Good job. Sonoda ahead.
Then I gotta cover parking.
Gap is 2.8.
Okay. Works for me.
Do everything you can to cool your tyres. Good job. Gasly ahead. Less lift and coast to keep it tense.
At the moment, 2. Yeah. I mean, I think one of them is technically me, and then the other is somebody else that's paying attention. I don't know who, but I thank them for their view. The loyalty to the Emperor will not be forgotten.
Tyres look good.
Speaking for the Emperor, we gotta play that a little bit. Could see what he's up to. No, I went to bed. Alright, Mick, come here. Hits.
Little box now, Mick, box now.
Coming from whence?
Clerks in the pits.
If you can go on any quicker on this tire, let's do it now. Charge on.
Right nose on Albon's car. Verstappen got around us.
Sainz is the car behind. Sainz 3 behind.
Come out right behind.
So you just have to watch your mirrors.
Verstappen. Okay, okay, okay.
Lean on the tyres at the high speed, but don't overslip them.
European 9. Norris ahead. Gap 1.3. .0 behind.
Verstappen goes to a hard tire. Okay.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Coming.
Just start some lift and coast.
Do we need to keep this position?
That takes the lead. Hamilton runs the fastest lap so far. Mick just gets around Norris. Trying to catch up to Verstappen.
Doing great. Currently you're P8. Verstappen.
Now we can see what happened. Now we're watching the action closely here. The gap opens up for them.
Thank you, T-Mobile.
And Mick Schumacher says, Dankeschön. Thank you very much.
Charge on, charge on. Plenty of K1 available when you need it. Okay, charge on. Temps all okay. Mode push. We'll go to high fuel now. Charge on.
Just get back on it. Car behind is Schumacher. Work on your PU cooling.
Okay, Daniel. Yeah, I'm talking to Daniel. He's at work.
All management looks good for now.
Understood.
What are you guys talking about? What nonsense you guys are listening to?
Charge on, charge on.
I mean, sure. Call it that if you want. At the end of the day, what's most important is what you believe. Ah, podium. Welcome back, Pawitz. Welcome back, sir. Yeah, Mick might be on for a podium, sir, because he is cooking right now. He's doing the double softs to medium right now, and it is going quite well.
Try to do some lift and coast.
Russell's in the pits. Oh, the what now?
Charge on.
I mean, we already have that. He who controls the pants controls the universe. My Arrakis. My June. Are we gonna get around Russell, or did he actually manage to do an overcut? What? No way Russell managed to do an overcut on us. He did, dude. He's a second ahead of us now. Pretty much. I'm gonna try and catch Gasly. We were 2 seconds back from Verstappen, but... Hulkenberg has a mechanical fault. Gasly's into the pits. Yeah, Gasly. Box. He's driving an Alpine. It's a French thing. Yeah, I might have taken that shot down the wrong path.
Engine has a bit of rear tangent braking, low speed.
Captain Morgan kind. No, I will not. How dare you, sir? Yes, you are, actually. There's definitely plenty of times where I did not. No, I didn't need to be forced. It was I will not utter it on this stream. No, not that drunk. I'm not even drunk. I'm just got a little buzz.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Little buzz. Yeah, dude. I don't have to drive. I'm not being paid to drive right now, so I don't have to worry about it. I just have to tell the drivers how to do better. They're all circles when you think about it. Alright, BRB.
Good job, now pick up your pace.
We're ready in pit lane.
Crossing fingers for the VSC? Maybe, we'll see. I mean, I think Mick can do it on merit. I mean, he's been pretty stellar around this track so far. He had a really good sprint race. Vettel's up into 6th at the moment. Now he hasn't pit yet, but he's doing quite well. If VSC happens, he will definitely benefit for sure. No, they can't lie about why they got disqualified because the FIA will release the information publicly, and the other teams have the right to know as to why.
Your P5. Next is Russell.
Man, that Samsung on the back of that rear wing is so iconic at this point. The livery of the vehicle. Norris coming out of the pits. Just missed the pit stop from McLaren. Yeah, McLaren's nowhere this season. It's so weird. They should be at the sharp end of it, but yeah, they should be at least in the top 5 like almost every race, and they're just nowhere. It's been, yeah, they got Norris and Piastri. I mean, this is the 2025 grid basically, kind of. I mean, Alonso's gone, but yeah, he retired at the end of 24. He did 1 season and then left. I mean, Lance Stroll isn't on the team either, but that's just because, well, that's because he had Ricardo had his seat. But in 25, we got Drugovich and Magnussen. Magnussen's retiring at the end of this season. He's being replaced by Liam Lawson. 24? 23? I mean, no, just wait till you're off work. We'll go get one. If you want to do that, you can. Oh, Tsunoda's in the pits. Leader pits. Hamilton's going to take the lead. He has yet to pit as well. Medium to a hard. Did they go for a 1-stop?
Virtual safety car.
Oh, VSC. Let's go.
We're boxing this lap.
You called it. Pat Witz called it over here. He says, oh, maybe there'll be a VSC or a safety car.
After this tire.
Copy.
Tsunoda's coming out of the pits.
Okay,
He almost
back
timed
off.
it perfectly.
Copy.
And let's go charge on, please.
Copy.
Beautiful stop. 2.28. That is the record. That is the record for our Porsche team right now. 2.288. Yes, that is the fastest pit stop we have ever done.
In the wall.
In real life,
Okay.
I think
He's okay.
McLaren or Red
There's
Bull hold
possible
it at like
debris and
1.87 something, which is utterly insane.
11. Gasly car ahead. 1.5 to Gasly.
Yep.
He's 1.3
They
behind.
pop the car up, pull the tires off, put them back on, and drop it in under 2 seconds.
So we can do a bit of lifting.
Dude,
closer.
considering 10 years ago and a good pit stop was like 4 seconds, like a good pit stop,
Bring the pack up.
like you might have like a really fast pit stop that season, like might be like a 3.8 or a 3.9 second pit stop, right? Well, in the last 10 years, they have trained and got that shit down to like 1.9,
So you're
2
P5.
seconds.
Ahead of you, you have Sonoda. That's Sonoda.
Yeah, but that's been a
3
thing
ahead.
since like the 70s
Leclerc behind.
or the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, F1 was like the first to adopt like the single lug nuts. Well, yeah, because it's just 1 instead of 5, so.
Copy.
Virtual safety car ending.
Hamilton's into the pits. Goes to the hard. Verstappen takes the lead. Of course he does.
DRS enabled.
And we go back to green.
Just try and warm your front.
Mode push.
Oh, we're around Hamilton. Beautiful. Sao Paulo always delivers.
How's the tire?
Starting to struggle to the rear.
Powitz calls it, man. He said there's going to be a VSC at some point. Yeah, we catch him. We go to medium for sure.
There's still a lot to play for. Come
Right now, yeah, we could probably go to a hard.
Here's the replay. Here we've got the Aston Martin. It's there for the taking.
I did catch the joke, but I was letting Felipe Drugovich pass
The
Vettel.
points in touching distance now. They're 11th.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
Can't. You have to race 2 different compounds. It's mandated by the FIA. I don't think Hamilton's going to catch us on his hards. But I see your point there, Bats. Could do a push on these. We're only 2.5 back from Sonoda. They're not. They're rear-wheel drive. Hybrid only goes to the rear as well.
Head down.
Because it has to be the same tire compound across
You okay?
the... Oh! Another yellow? Oh, no. Oh! Vettel just tagged Drugovich.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
On the side. Yeah, he does. He just damaged his front wing. He did, yeah, he just... it's minor. He's got the, the end plates off the front, on the front right. He tapped the side of Drugovich's car. He just came into the pits too, so that boy's gonna have to wait at least until lap 52 before he gets a, and he picked up a 5-second
Tyres are looking
penalty.
good.
He was possibly on for points too.
No energy.
Yep.
We can just focus on charging them.
Vettel be like, "Mein Gott, muss dran sein!" Pardon my German. Yeah, he is a German driver. Although he knows how to speak Italian, so maybe he's secretly a Austrian actor from.
Got no DRS.
Copy.
Charge on.
Copy.
And he's catching Behrman right now, so that soft tire's still working for him. Ocon has a fault.
Yeah, looks okay.
That's a Haas ahead of you. Gap now is 0.2. I mean, there goes Vettel.
Do the best you can.
Got around him. No problems. Vettel overtakes
Let's have a
Babin.
look at that. Okay, so heading into turn 1 here. Can they squeeze by?
And Vettel
And
says,
that's 10th place and up into the points.
Dankeschön. Thank you very much.
We're happy with you pushing.
Well, as long as you stay out of Hamilton's DRS range, you should be okay. Pit early on the... Yeah, we can pit early on this. Mediums seem to be holding up quite well. Yeah, probably. I think I'm going to pit on a couple laps. I think I might pit on 41, just to give the medium an extra lap. We're going to start pushing on these. Doesn't seem like the wing damage is slowing Vettel down that much. Well, Behrman's coming back at him. Hamilton's still out of DRS range, so I'm not worried about him. But if that gap gets any lower, yeah, we'll pit him early.
He just has DRS. Push now. Decent left of the coast.
Box this lap.
We'll bring it back in.
Box.
That gap is too close.
More lift and coast, please.
Copy. Good entry.
If any of the what?
We'll be battling at the exit.
Like, US presidents?
Cool your tyres as much as you can.
But you're currently P11.
Behrman just ran wide, okay.
Piastri behind. Okay, gap behind 2.3. 31 laps to go.
31 laps on a medium? I think we
So
can do
that's
that.
P11. Gap ahead 0.5. Piastri behind. Is 1.5 behind.
White bear, yeah. I don't sound as what? Are you saying I don't do the ASMR as often as I should?
Reduce the lift and coast.
Here is Schumacher trying to get past Behrman.
Okay, charge on. Copy.
The Dunka Schumacher.
Good job. 3.
I don't know. Carlos Sainz. Well, gorgeous. Sorry, did I say that a little too fast? Definitely. Actually, I would say the most gorgeous F1 driver. It has to be probably Charles Leclerc. I mean, Hamilton's not bad, but I mean, like, Charles is a pretty boy, man. Like, that man's gorgeous. But so is Carlos. Like, Carlos Sainz is my favorite driver, like, hands down.
Focus forward.
What is Lawson doing over here? Yes. Sorry, that was way too fast, wasn't it? See, look. You get a couple drinks to me, man? I'm like, oh, you know, Carlos Sainz, Chris Hemsworth. You know?
Yes, 3 behind.
Alright, yeah, if I ever meet Carlos Sainz.
2.5.
Exactly, Carlos. He's my favorite driver, though. I think he's literally improved every single team he's been to, and is a proven race winner. Like, when he had the car under him, fantastic driver. He is the driver that spoiled the perfect season for Red Bull. Like, come on. Who else? Nobody.
What we're doing.
I definitely prefer Carlos. I think Leclerc has a fantastic story. Like, I can't do anything but admire the guy. Like, he went through some really hard times, and I think Charles is definitely deserving of a car underneath him from Ferrari. But whether or not they ever deliver that to him, who knows? But
And the overtake is made.
I think Charles is probably the most attractive F1 driver. But Carlos is definitely right behind him. But come on, what is going on here?
We need to keep going to give ourselves options. Car behind is Schumacher. Use everything.
I don't think he's overrated. I think he's a top 5 driver, and I don't think anybody could take that away from him. He's definitely a top 5 driver. Like, I mean, at the start of the 22 season, he was almost flawless. Like, he didn't do anything wrong and was leading the championship. I just think Ferrari failed him. They just,
Good job.
whatever they were doing just didn't work. And by the end of the 22 season,
Focus on bringing the
they
plane
had
back up.
scruffed it so bad that
Let's use that K1.
you know, it gave Red Bull a chance. So, but I also think Carlos is underrated. I think Carlos is underrated. I think he's probably. I just don't want him to become. I just don't want him to become the next Alonso, just chasing championships every time he goes to a team and hopes that they might get better. Yeah, pretty much every career move for Alonso is like just yeah, I don't know. I feel like somehow I feel like for Ferrari, like the politicking of like upper management somehow always gets involved, and they're just like, "Oh, we're not winning in the right way," and it's like, "What is there a right way when you're winning? Like, come on, we could be." Yeah, exactly. They're not. They're like, "Oh, we're not winning in the right way," and it's like, "But you guys are winning. Like, you guys have had championship runs in 2017, 2018, 22.
Let's keep going.
You know, before that, like the last time they had a championship run was in 2012. So exactly. And I mean,
Get back in the rhythm.
they never have bad drivers. Like they just don't. Like I mean, you look at the history of the organization and you go, okay, who's the last bad driver for
Right then,
Ferrari?
we can
What,
take
like
a look now.
maybe the
So we're
80s?
heading now into turn 5. The opportunity
But even then, like,
begging to be
they still
taken.
had decent drivers.
And Mick Schumacher says, Dankeschön. Thank you very much.
They've kind of done that thing where they just haven't had enough consistency. I think when they got rid of, oh man, what was his name? The guy that was there from 2014 to 2018. Arizia Bene. I think when they replaced Bonato, I think when they put Bonato in, I think that was a mistake. 'Cause I don't, for whatever reason, it seemed like he didn't like Charles. So. Everybody likes Charles, man. I don't think Charles likes Charles right now because he is I mean, you watch that dude after every race and he just has the look of like utter disappointment in his eye.
Lawson ahead of you.
Charles is like, I love Ferrari, but why am I with Ferrari right now?
Keep going.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Carlos get more podiums this past season than Charles did? Carlos had 2 podiums in 2025. Oh no, okay. Charles had 7. Yeah. You have 5. Charles won a race in 2025?
Piastri behind.
You won at Monaco last year?
Come on.
You won at Monaco. You really did? You won at Monaco 2025? I thought you won at Monaco 2024.
How's the tyre feeling? Cool the tyres on the straight. Bring the pack up.
No more lifting coast.
So we're going to box this lap.
Gotta get that on that wing. Charles had 6 podiums in 2025. He didn't win any races. He got 3rd in Saudi, 2nd in Monaco, 3rd in Spain, 3rd in Austria, 3rd in Belgium, and then 3rd in the US. But he consistently finished in the top 10. Like, if he didn't retire, he was scoring points. So, it's really all you can ask for. In 24, he did have a couple wins. One in Monaco, Italy, and then one in the US. Depends on your contract. Some drivers do keep their trophies. When you win the... I don't know. Again, it depends on your contract. And let's get that tire change, please. Well, the driver's trophy you get to keep for the year that you...
What's the pit exit line?
For the year that you defend. So, yeah, so Max has to give the trophy to Lando because Lando won this season. But Lando gets to hold on to it until the end of the 2026 season. Because if he fails to defend his trophy, then he has to give it up to whoever wins it in 26. That is a tie between...
Sainz car behind.
Well, I guess technically...
22 to go.
I mean, technically, that would be Schumacher, because I think he won 5
So
in a
right now
row.
you're P6.
I think, yeah. That would be not...
Gap 3.
Yeah, he had it from 2000 to 2005,
behind
and then he
PS3.
lost it in 2006 to Alonso, who then also won it in
4.4.
2000. Or 2005, he lost it to 2005 to Alonso, and then lost... Alonso held on to it for a couple of years, and gave it to Kimi Räikkönen for a season, who then gave it to Hamilton the following season. And then in 09 it went to Jenson Button, and then it was held on to Vettel for 4 years. And then after that, it went to Hamilton for a couple of years. And then it went to Nico for a season, and then it went back to Hamilton until 2021 when it went to Max for 4 seasons. Till Hamilton, or till Lando just won it. So, but considering the title's only been held on to like by 5 people for the last 20 years. Yeah, it shows the era of dominance that modern F1 has had since entering the 21st century.
Okay, gap ahead 1.5. We'll
I
just
don't know
see
about
what
Modern
we can do.
Warfare, but... That's a Noda? No, it's Verstappen.
So we can cancel the lifted coast. Overtake is available.
On Vettel.
Start to manage the tyres high speed.
The gap is 2 right now.
I mean, they're coming up on
It's okay.
almost a failure. I mean, considering the Ferrari, they've almost been a failure for 20 years now. 08 was the last time they won a championship of any kind. They did have the run, obviously, last year, but they lost that to McLaren. Sorry, 2 years ago, technically.
No energy, bottom of the pack. Okay, lift and coast, lift and coast.
Nicky Lauda was a pretty dominant driver in the 70s. He did pick up a few titles. We'll watch the film Rush at some point so you can know who Nicky Lauda is. The film Rush. It's yeah, that was Nicky Lauda driving as well as James Hunt. I mean, the 70s is a bit of a fun period because you had Fittipaldi and Nicky Lauda. James Hunt won a title. It was a time of innovation. And
Keep going. You're doing good.
Marlboro Cars sponsored Ferrari as well as McLaren. Ferrari and McLaren went at it, so seduce is the word you're looking for, sir. I mean, which one? You got Carlos, you got Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc, I said. Charles. Carlos drives for Williams right now,
Okay,
but Charles
charge
Leclerc
on,
is
charge on.
also a little more age appropriate. Charles Leclerc. He's like 26, 27. You don't say. He's not white, he's French. Technically, he's Monegasque. He's not a white boy. I did not hear what you said. That's cool. Well, I guess we'll never be friends. Damn! She's not wrong, though. Entitled to what? Our land's being stolen? Are we gonna get around Max?
Mode push.
What'd she say? Just buy him back? Oh, why didn't we think of that like 400 years ago, or like 200 years ago? Just buy it back, yeah. With all the money and resources that we have, yeah. That they didn't strip from us and force us to move. You know, the Trail of Tears was a thing. Mexico? What part of Mexico? Oh, so she's looking for a green card. Got it. Sonora? Okay, so like towards Texas.
No more overtake. Okay, charge on, charge on.
More towards the US? You're making words up at this point. You're making words up. Those aren't real places. You made that up. So 15 years. Oh gosh. So she's Gen Z. Holy.
Okay, Mick, charge on, charge on.
I mean, if we could deport all the white people, that'd be great. The what? The immigrants, the colonizers. I know. I have one person watching right now. He lives in the Philippines, so he knows all about colonization between the Spanish and the Japanese. And the Dutch. And the French at one point, I'm sure. The French, though. I should just marry a French girl. I should just go to France. Parlez-vous français? Oui, non?
Management's good, keep that level.
I do not. I speak French and German.
Charge on. Copy.
My dad bought that for me. It's not even like... It was a birthday gift in 2016. The knife he bought me. It's sitting over there under the lamp. I need 100 Nazi scalps, and I will get my scalps. You should just watch that movie. I have it on Blu-ray. Let's watch it when you get back. Man. Why are these guys texting me off the clock? I'd rather not talk about that on stream.
Let's see what happened there. So here we go, heading into turn 1. They decide to give it a go.
Bortoletto.
And that sees them move to 50.
Gabriel Bortoletto just got past Vettel. I don't think Vettel's going to get points this race.
Car behind there is Sainz. 0.9 behind. Push up.
I mean, the British thought that, and they never did it. So, and they were the most powerful empire in the world at the time. No, the New Zealanders have never been conquered.
Safety car, safety car. Okay, charge on, charge on. Positive on delta time.
Copy.
Try and keep this tire alive.
Sorry, what? Oh crap! I should have pit. What did I? Man, I walk away for 1 second, and a what? Oh. Why?
Okay, Mixer will box now. Box.
Interesting name. Okay.
Coming for box.
Hey, I made it in time. Let's go, Vettel.
Box.
It's not too late. It's not too late. Look at that. See, we made it. We made it. We paused and we made it. Who's behind me?
Okay.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Must be nice.
Safety car is in this lap. We just get ready for the safety car.
Okay, we'll see.
restart.
We'll see. Look, there's a few laps. We got Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell in front of us. Russell's on a worn soft. Hamilton's on a warnish soft. Verstappen's on a warnish soft. We got a chance at podium. We got this. We got this.
Safety car has left leader Piastri. Remember, no overtaking
Who are we
until you
talking
cross
about?
the line.
Big lift now. No saving required.
We just lock up.
Settle down into a rhythm.
But this is what happened. Now, this was at turn 1. The wheels just lock up there. But that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
Ah, we got it. We got a podium. We got a podium here. Fine. See, look at that. Already gotten around.
Leclerc behind.
They can, as long as they're ugly.
We're still okay.
I mean, when I don't have a filter on, bro. I don't know what Sarah looks like.
Copy.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
Because you are
DRS
sexy, Daniel.
enabled. 4 laps to go.
No!
Copy.
Come on, Mick! What the bro! Oh. Yes, he did.
Understood.
Okay, well, there
There's
goes
a
the
yellow
podium.
flag now.
We will totally catch them up.
Oh my gosh. There isn't a stadium. There's grandstands. No, he just spun out in turn 1 when trying to pass Mix. There goes the podium, guys. Oh, Mick, come on, bro. All right,
Mode push.
that is the. Yeah, definitely a Toto smashing his desk right now. He just shows up the following week with a lovely little cast on his hand because he broke his hand. Jaster, why did Mick do that? Jaster,
Focus.
why did Mick do that? You look at me and you tell me why Mick did that. Yes, Daniel. I'm not buying a motorcycle, dude. No, I'm not buying a motorcycle.
We can just focus on charging a pack.
No, that's my car. You stay away from it.
No tire managing required. Let's use it.
3 laps to go. Good job.
Okay, well I found a decent price on one. I just gotta go look at it and then settle on the price with the dealer, and then I'll
Let's take a look at the
get it.
replay. Now we're approaching turn 2.
I don't want a fucking
The
Miata.
opportunity's there.
I mean, I would love a Miata, but it would have to be like a 90s Miata, like an early, like 92 to like 97. Do not say what I drive right now. What is the relevancy of it? Okay. I just replaced my starter for the first time after 322,000 miles.
This car is Magnussen.
86 Miata? Nah, I don't like the body style on that one.
Focus forward.
Yeah, what do you think?
We'll catch these guys.
Well, of course he does.
2 to go.
99 Honda Civic EK9.
We need to focus on the energy now.
2,425 pounds. K20. I don't want to put a big motor in it. I just want to put a K20 swap in it. Well, that's what the Red Bull's for, as they lead its race.
Ocon 0.8.
Because Mick can't
Get
handle a
this fight.
freaking podium. Bro cracks under pressure. It's alright though. Next season. Between him and Arvid, it should be okay. There was like 6, but yeah. Vettel's in 15, because he hit at the most inopportune time.
You've got energy.
He also had to fix his front wing because he drove into the side of Drugovich. Yeah, that was like 30 laps ago. Dude, those neighbors above us are so loud. I think so. I think they're still moving stuff in, so. This is what it is.
Science behind. Keep going. No energy.
Yuki
And
wins the
coming in
race.
first, it's Yuki Tsunoda.
Yuki keeps his
And is
championship
thoroughly
dream
deserved. A
alive.
hugely talented driver and undoubtedly a worthy winner.
Number 7.
Last check.
We go from double DNF to finishing 15th and 18th. Ugh.
Checkered flag. Very tough. Okay, good job, Mick. We'll see you soon.
Brutal.
Now, I honestly wonder if Mick Schumacher's day could have got much worse.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10. They'll be aiming much higher than that, I assure you.
And it's a sensational achievement for the Japanese driver, and one that is certainly well deserved.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning performance today.
And that means, here in Sao Paulo,
Hamilton and
it's
Russell
party
round
time.
out the podium. Yuki gains on Max.
Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here.
What,
Some
Karun?
things
A bit of a
went
mixed
their
bag?
way, but
No
others
way.
didn't.
You only
I
say
think
that
their main
every
target
race.
now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And from our team in Sao Paulo, a big thank you for joining us this weekend.
The next round of the season will see Formula One return to the States as the glitz and the glamour of Las Vegas awaits.
Yeah, Vegas and then Lusail and then Abu Dhabi? I guess that makes sense. Alright. That's the end of that one for today. Yeah, Lusail coming up, or Vegas coming up next. Doubt that's going to be a good track for us, but we'll see. Really starting to look forward to 2026. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you had a good one.